Hey everybody, Card Basically welcome. I mean, Squirrely. Full case Heritage divisional draft. Not really sure how this is going to work out, but we'll figure it out. So, gonna roll some dice first of all. 3 will be our random number. I guess this will do the snake draft, sort of thing, kind of, I guess, I imagine. I'm a little bit woozy, let's say. So tell me if I'm looking at this the wrong way. I'm gonna random this 3 times and just do it as a normal snake draft. Yes. I'm guessing 1, 2, and 3. All right, as we started. Wait a minute. Is this back and forth, or okay? All right, somebody help. My brain is not moving well right now. I mean, are we gonna? I mean, Kevin and Raul again, then Kevin, then I don't. What's the order? Just someone tell me. I can read cards, but I don't know if I can do this. That's what I mean. This. But I feel like Raul shouldn't get. But we've only got 6 divisions. So I feel like I don't understand. Like Raul would get like the last. I would feel like Kevin should get the last division. Is the last pick is what confuses me slightly, but like I would think. I mean, is Aussie Jim right? No, I mean, Aussie Jim. It's same premise. Then you would get 2 and 3. Hey, Slippery Pete, help me out with this first. You do 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what okay. Oops. Like that? Does that look right? 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that looks accurate then. Raul and Slippery Pete, can you just verify this looks that feels accurate to you? Okay, I'm sorry. I've been here since like 9, like every day for 12 or 14 hours. So I'm burning this a little bit. All right, so we're going. All right, so first choice then AL West. Sorry, I should be better on my game, but I'm not. AL Central. Okay. All right. Okay. This is 80s. Heritage Automat. That's right. What is it? Box. Box what now? What's it? NL Central. Okay. No problem. No problem. All right. So repeat your final choice. I mean, really no point. No reason I can't put up in this thing while we're hanging out here. Not opening any of it. Oh my god. They're big boxes. Yes, they are. No biggins. Well, I mean, honestly, Jim, I don't think it. I mean, it really doesn't make that much difference. All right, NL East. I mean, again, I don't think it's gonna. I don't really think it changes a whole lot. A little bit depends on, like, I mean, if how it's set up. We'll see. Maybe some just for the monotony, just to mix it up. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how. I mean, if they've just gone completely dirty the entire way on this, or if it's. I know. I mean, Jade, I thought it was potentially a pretty easy way to go. I mean, AL West already been chosen. AL West was the first one out. You want NL West? Oh no. That's what I want to be clear about this for AL East. I mean, I'll find something, Aussie Jim. What kind of interest you got in something? You tell me what you have interest in, and I'll see if I can't grab a box or two just for you to party with. All right, Franco AL East it is. All right. Did not think it would be possible to give up the. All right, well, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot coming out. Like, I'll have to look and see it. I don't think there's a ton. But I know. All right, let's see. How about start off winning for the NL Central, the Luis Melendez buyback. Congratulations. You've 9 cards, 8,000 packs for the box. Sweet baby. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh no, I'm not talking about. I mean, I wasn't. I'm not talking about making money. I would just get it for you just for straight fun. Plumber rookie. Well, there's a base Julio to start off with. Sticking that bat in your face. Sticking it in your face. Short Pujols. All right, let's. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Technically is. Quan. For now, put a sleeve on you, Quan. You get sleeved eventually anyway, but for now, Quan. And I'm gonna have to sort it, 'cause the sorter doesn't know her divisions very well. Packy. Angels. Widner. Well, I mean, she sort of ish knows them, but I mean, not, you know, not she doesn't know them good enough. I know, but see, I mean, I can just do it, like, you know, slap it out in a hurry. Whereas, you know, the only reason I do is because I sort. I mean, otherwise I would not know. But that's just, I sort it by division when I sort baseball. So that's the only reason I know. Only reason I know. Well, it's the only reason for the war, really, Jade, is because I don't so I won't know. Because I would have to do the teams. Only reason. I do like the feel of a heritage card. I'll tell you that much. Looks like we got a sweet swatch for somebody. For Chris Bryant of the Rockies Clubhouse Collection, some game used memorabilias. Congratulations, NL West. You basically won. Of course you're gonna flip them around on me just to be a dick. Carl Pilkington. I'm gonna, you know, I thought I was just gonna need like, you know, whatever. Brule and Contreras. Duran, Lodolo, and Pozo rookies. I should take all of the packs out and just shuffle them. Just put them in a box and shake them. Ooh, there's a Chrome card. Who's that for? Jake Myers of the Astros. Well, hello, Mr. Myers. On a mere $9.99. We do have a Pena. I mean, it wouldn't really. I mean, it wouldn't affect much. We just wouldn't, you know. Abrams, and it is a Nationals with the NL East. Hang on, that's going to bother me if I don't change. Stop this. Get rid of that. There. They better be. They better be. They better be. Let's just put it that way. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to find them otherwise, unless they are grossly different. I mean, it wasn't every other Topps product this year, so it would make sense that they would not be in this, just because. Alright. Doesn't that just about make sense? I mean, there's a Wit. I expect we'll probably know by the next box if we don't see anything flipped around or weird. That then I remember one year I had to get basically like a magnifying glass and go through all of the serial numbers because I couldn't tell. Suzuki, we still love you. A little bit for now. Alright, let me move some of this stuff off. Oh my god, Steve. Only hits ship in this, right? And hits and rookies or something. Jumbo box hopper. Eduardo Rodriguez. Kiss my fairly small buttocks. Oh, of course. I mean that's basically only thing that ships is box toppers and rookies. Box toppers and rookies. Everything else can burn. Why did I agree to do this? Does anybody know? Talk about a moment of weakness. Another wit. Moment of insanity. Paying you. Jeremy. Okay, well, there's another Julio. And Abrams. Well, Hunter Green, I sleeved. I mean, again, everything gets sleeved anyway, but I'll, since I already did him once before, I'll stick with it. As much as I can remember to. Lucius Fox. Son of Lucius Fox Sr. And a Lewin Diaz, first baseman for the Miami Marlins in chromium technology. They couldn't even dream of chromium technology back in these days. And a clubhouse collection for Gio Urshela of the Twins. And the sweet AL Central. Why don't they do manager cards anymore? Can anybody tell me why? Whose great idea it was to stop doing those? Suzuki, was I top loading Suzuki or just sleeving him? Does anybody remember? Just sleeving. Okay. Did he run into a wall? Honestly, Jim, did he fall down some stairs or something? Do we have an accident? Is what I'm asking. Jumbo Brandon Crawford, Giants. No way Qatar would do something to someone, right? I mean, dude, they said like only like 700,000 people like came to the games when they thought like they were gonna have like 2 million people show up or something. Like, I mean, I was gonna go until I found out there was no beer, and I was like, no, thank you. You think I go anywhere without beer? No, sir. No, sir. I mean, and I only drink rainbow beer, so that makes it even more tricky. How do you think they feel about non-alcoholic beer? Would they? I mean, is that like, you know, like instead of like a stoning, they just like throw pebbles at your face or something for doing that, or is that still like not considered like a no-go? Yeah, I mean, I'm not really even seeing anything that looks variant-ish. You know, really. Sometimes you just get a feel for some of the cards that you're like, hey, that looks weird. And usually they're about middle of the pack and everything, so you kind of look a little bit closer there. I don't know. And we've got another Chrome. This one for Jacob Robson of the Tigers. And a rookie. Only number to 673. 673. That's my lucky number, actually. 673. Maybe that's why Topps used it. Not had our swatch and or autograph yet out of this, have we? Have we? And there it is. Speak of the devil, a Kyle Tucker. Alright, so we are 3 for 3 on the sweet, sweet swatches. I mean, seriously, if they would put just one autograph per in this thing, it would change. It would change that about it. It would change that completely. Well, again, I mean, like I said, I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess you're gonna have a very good time going through your cards then. Unless I see something that looks, you know, particularly out of the ordinary, which I have yet to see. And why would they do that? Why? I mean, why in holy hell would they do that? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Because I mean, I literally cannot read the serial number. Literally can't. All right. Well, I'll go through them. A Rod Carew, perfectly centered miniature card for the Twins. You know, I almost want to say, I was going to say if it was a sticker, it'd be pretty awesome, but it's not. Oh, God. All right, so we're going to double the time here, so I guess first and second trips through how we're gonna do it. So they're all marked on the ball in the back, all of them. Sure. I will go through this. What we have. I mean, I'll go through the backs of these before I move them, but I will check the backs of the ones that we have before I start piling more in the box. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to finish this box, check these cards, then check the cards that we have done already. Use it to trust me that I'm not stealing a Kurt Suzuki, you know, color swap on you. I thought for sure the Julio and the Abrams were coming together exclusively. Before we see a autograph, do we think? Or do we see one at all? That would feel bonus cards or something. Yeah, I think bonus cards in this one. Got some extras. There's a Julio Rookie Performers. I'm not even going to charge you extra for that pack having extra cards in it. Nor am I going to refund you for this one only having 5 cards in it. So, let's call it even. Let's call it even. And a chrome for Jacob Myers of the Astros. Jacob Myers, 373. Things are getting weird now. Barberino for the Royals. Come on, dude. Snap, dog. Okay. I mean, that got real in a hurry. That got real in a hurry. Wit, real one, red ink, number 273. That's a good card. Yeah. That got real in a hurry. One of, like, maybe the only wit autograph I've ever pulled, even, too. Snap. But, I mean, you know, if Raul doesn't know, Raul doesn't know. We can, you know, just keep this between us. I know, right, Jade? I mean, that escalated quickly. That escalated quickly. All right, so let me check through the other ones fast, I guess. Just see if I see anything weird. All right, on the balls. On the balls. On the balls. I'm seeing nothing on the balls right now. Wait, there's one. Alright, there's an image variation. There's an image variation. So, like less than one per box, basically. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, almost done with this. Okay. Okay. So. No. The checking for the image variation. So, like, the Eloy, like, it does say, like, their image. But, like, out of the first 3 boxes, there was 2 images. The Jimenez and a Clayton Kershaw. And then I'll check these before I throw them back in the box. Just, I mean, because, again, it is short. You know, I went through the rookies as well. The rookies were like nothing on the rookies, but that's the deal there. Oh, yeah, that's, that happened. That happened. So yeah, I checked all the checked everything there. It was not. I mean, unless there's some other variation, then we're not gonna find it. Then we're just not gonna find it. I mean, it's a good card. It's a good card. I'm not gonna. I will have to remember to take a picture of that and put it on the Insta-tweet. Snapchat it or something. Whatever that is. Yeah, so this is terribly tedious, but it's because it is, because they are apparently so rare, important and has to be done. Yeah, but like I mean, see there's an image. Like I'm not gonna notice the images. Like it's gonna be. I mean, especially when my, with my brain, like it's gonna be easier for me just to check it. So like the Bichette image variation, Blue Jays. I mean, it's and frankly safer, all the way around. Okay, so now we can put this stuff up and feel fairly comfortable that this is all. Okay, stuff. I guess I should glance at this too while I'm here. But none of those look weird. So, okay. Okay, we are basically okay. I think we're ready to move on. Got a Laren LeGros. Not familiar, but I'm sure it's huge in his day. Huge. I know. See here, I should have just I should have ripped and flipped it all. Had I known that that was there, I would have opened that just that box. And I know, right, Joxy? I mean, it doesn't get much sicker than that. And I mean, perfectly, 90-10 centered, basically. I bet there's not many on the eBay for sale. I bet that's, I bet that for Scherzels. Suzuki, why not? Completely unnecessary to flip this stuff around, though. Just as a heads up, in case anybody wondered. It's not as bad as Stadium Club, but it's not good. Wit Base almost seems like garbage at this point. Like, I mean, almost like unnecessarily trash. Chromium Technology for Cole Tucker of the Diamondbacks. To 9,999 and 9/10. Alright, Pena Astros. And shockingly, any more top loaders. I'm gonna have to put an order in for top loaders. I only have 2 cases left. I mean, you're not wrong, Hossie Jim. I almost recognize all of the rookies to do it if I believe me, I considered it. Considered it. But then you don't get the full, the full joy of seeing all the sweet, sweet pictures and such. Michael Trout Clubhouse Collection. I mean, some ink on that would have been nice. You know what I'm saying? AL West. Congratulations! It's Clubhouse Relic. So we may only have the one autograph. Is that might. Possibly. Just the one autograph. It's possible. I mean, anything is possible when I'm in charge. That's how things got. I got in trouble today for sneaking my kid a ice cream sandwich. They yelled at. It was awesome. Why is she awake and texting me weird shit? Well, it's complicated, but I mean, there was her little cousin was here, and her cousin stomach was upset, so she wasn't supposed to have a bunch of garbage because her dad wasn't here to approve her having a bunch of garbage. And my kid was begging me for something. So I was like, okay, how about this? How about we just sneak it outside and have it out there? And so we did. And then the wife was like, why did you come out here? The other one was crying to come out too. I was like, well, that's not my problem. I got yelled at. That was a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Because I figured the other one would eventually stop crying for to come outside. So, but she in fact did not. Apparently, yeah. It's a no smile variation on the Legros. A look eastward variation. in that box, except for the Le Gros. We're not even halfway through yet. My goodness. Yep. Javi Baez. Yeah, just for to change things up, I think I'm gonna pack stack this. This one I'm going to just to change it up. Since Raul said he didn't care since it was paper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on. Well, no, Raul said it was okay since it was paper. He said it was acceptable. Otherwise, otherwise I would never do it. And it's only just to, just to keep me like mild, not entertained, but just to mix things up a skosh. Because this is not, not gonna lie, it's not as fun as the Optic. The Optic was a hoot. Well, but it's gonna be in between. It's not gonna be chrome on chrome, so it shouldn't scratch. It'll be chrome on paper, so it should be fine. Until it's not fine. And then, then Optic was really nice. Like I am definitely going to 100% look into getting some more Optic. Ton of color. Some nice names. It was pretty. It was nice stuff. I think for the most part, everybody had a pretty good time with it. Um, 80% probably. I mean, like all of the, like just regular rated rookies were. A few of the insert ones not, but for the the vast majority were. No, about the pack stacking, but you said it was this one just to change things up a little bit. I pack stacked this one, the Palacios. Yeah, and really, honestly, like the rebuy on it is not. I mean, I don't have to change prices like that much. I don't have to change prices like that much. I mean, this is more just to change things up for me a little bit, but. For some reason, it feels faster on something like art, like something like this. Yeah, O'Neal Cruz at 25 autograph was nice. Nice Newt Bar to 49. There was some good cards. There was some good stuff in it. This really only works when this is a Miguel for the Mets. I mean, almost miss it if not for my, my sharp eye in the NL East there. Mets autograph of fanciness. Well, yeah, I mean, because I was saying this is true. This is true. I think part of it is the on-card business that helps, and it's a fairly classic, set. It's not something weird and new and like oddly shiny in weird ways that make you nauseous. So we had the Suzuki. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, Aussie Gem. I'm just saying that there's a reason that that Optic does like decently, because you don't get a little nauseous when you look at it. That's all. Nothing against Flux. Like an Illusions. Anything space-based, basically. With Pluto fractors and Uranus cards, minus cards. There's not going to be another variation in this entire case, right? Simply by me checking, it's going to make them disappear. Oh, there's one. Of some sort. I'll have to read what it was because I couldn't tell for sure. What does that say? Seriously, I can't read it. Oh no, that's. I mean, I'm pretty good about that. City Connect. A City Connect. I had to get my glasses out for Wilson Contreras. Didn't take long. I bet I can't hit a. I bet there's not going to be a single Julio Rodriguez autograph in this case. Definitely not going to be a Julio Rodriguez in the next box. No way, Jose. No way. fast. I don't know. The pack stack felt right to me. I'm gonna do it again. No one cares. Not brand new ones? Seriously? Uh-oh. These smell almost like erasers to me. I don't know. Is anybody or am I just losing my mind? They smell like pencil erasers. It's not a bad thing. Just something that I have noticed. I already think I see a stinky swatch card, so get ready for that. Cut short because I'm pretty sure there is right here, and it is Blake Snell. I mean, it's not stinky. It just, you know, it's Blake Snell of the Padres. Clubhouse game used Snell. I mean, it's no LeGros variation, but what is? Oh, I'm gonna ship you the vet base. You seriously do not want the vet base. I mean, I don't mind doing it. Means nothing to me to do it for you. $701 to $725. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna do that, then it's just easy for me to do all of it. A mini Stott for the Phillies in the NL East. That one's miniature. Now, while it is only number to 100, 23 out of 100 even. I'll just do it all. It's frankly just as I mean, if yeah, whatever. They refer to it as a fun sort. Plus, I'm pretty sure these people haven't sent the liquor for me to make some baskets. So tomorrow, I've only got like 17 baskets to make, and then I think I'm pretty free to sort after that. Chrome for some good dude, Nick Gordon of the Twins. 670. 670-100. I mean, listen, does that take care of a space issue? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I mean, maybe just, avoid the chrome a little bit, because that probably, either get you high or give you cancer, one of the two. I don't know which. But then you got to worry that one of those names is going to be good, again at some point. Because you never know when some old baseball player goes crazy and kills somebody, and then that card goes, then that card's value goes through the roof. For like a day and a half. Lots in the news. I've got to sit down and do something with mine. I'm going to make a priority of it in the new year. Because I got mad bills coming up that I'm going to have to put together some cash for. Dude, I don't know about that one. If I had known I had it, I would immediately listen. Listed as like murderer ? Alleged murderer. I don't know. Even that's just a hassle. That's. Brandon Martin. I do not know that one. I'm gonna need another monster box. I'm just not gonna fit. This is not gonna fit in a single monster box. Sweet motherless goat. Well, I mean that I can understand. I can understand that. Correa. I mean, who hasn't wanted to kill a cable guy? You know. Larry the Cable Guy's still alive? Oh, these are flipped. Some of these are flippity floppity. Boo. Oh, that's not good. You know, that's the one thing that I always do worry about. Like, if I ever decide that I have to murder someone, is that there's going to be, like, some guy that just happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time that I then have to kill, too. You know? Like, it's a legitimate concern. You know, which is why you gotta, you know, you gotta plan your stuff out a little bit. And even you know, even exceptional planning, like, you know, weird things happen. So okay, looks like another switchity swatch in here. Let's see how terrible this is going to go with our. Oh, you're gonna do me extra dirty, or is that just pack dirty? Let's cut straight to it. Castellanos, Phillies. I will check that out. Black Chrome. It's not, I mean, it's not going to be Julio Rodriguez. I'll tell you that much right now. I know that for sure. It is Kimbrel. I tried. To 73. Put the top loader on it. Oof. Oh, that's it? I mean, well. Maybe when, I mean, has it gone to trial and stuff yet? Because that might affect. Yeah. I really enjoy that Cole Tucker picture for some reason. I don't know what about it. Ooh, a bat. That's a little. I mean, does that mean when I have to when I have to kill somebody, I'm gonna have to use baseball cards? Use what you know. You know, that's actually right, Aussie Jim. I don't know crap about baseball cards, so it would be pointless for me to try and murder someone with them. You're right. That was foolish. And I've never. I mean, while I've known people to use Chrome cards as ninja stars, I personally do not believe in the practice and find it highly detestable. So I've never done that deal. Hockey coins, and that's a whole other ball game. I mean, I can fling those things put them like a needle through glass. Grandeur, as it were. I'm gonna say it again. There will not be another variation for the rest of this case, since I'm going through all of these. Ointment. I mean, I keep ointment on me at all times. In my man bag. My fanny pack has Neosporin. It has Benadryl in it, or like hydrocortisone. I don't buy the name brand. Hydrocortisone, Band-Aids, antiseptic wipes, a little bit of iodine spray, as well as a change purse stuff. Nice. I mean we are. I feel like really underutilizing the prison inmate population by making them just like make license plates. I mean, the kind of the ingenuity that requires. There could be problem solving on a global scale with that kind of that kind of stuff. Buy back, buy back, buy back. Yeah. Fielder extraordinaire James Sherman win. And he likes jazz music, in case you didn't know. Come on, not flipped. Come on, not flipped. Damn, I think it's another. Is it another swatch? No. Nope, another garbage swatch. Or not, I mean, I don't know if it's garbage yet, but. Let's lean towards that. Hot box! Everybody, yay! Pena Chrome for the AL West to 673. All right, Mackenzie Gore in hot box. Alec Thomas in hot box. Liam Hendriks in hot box. Pozo hot box. Joseph Bart hot box. Chavez hot box. Rodon hot box. McCutchen hot box. Kevin Smith hot box. George Springer hot box. McCarthy, rookie hot box, Diamondbacks. And you know, and it is hot in here too. I don't know what's happening here exactly, but it is warm. Hey, Jack Lopez. I mean, let's check the air there or something. If I can even get to it. Pujols. Hot box. Hold on, because it's right here. Shocking. Giancarlo Stanton basically required swatch for all Topps products in any case format. Drew Smiley. Hot box. The Page for the Athletics in hot box. Juan Yepez hot box. Cabrera, Marlins hot box. Trevor Story. He's hotboxing things. I suppose he is. My boy Vogelbach. My spirit animal. If baseball players were spirit animals. Chris Bryant. Moran. And Matt Olson, and of course more sleeves. Why not? Kikuchi. Castillo. That should finish our hot box. Leave a couple of these guys. Top load of one or two or three. Oh, stupid variations. Couldn't flip them. Couldn't be bothered, could you? Heritage. Could not be bothered. I'm going to say it, and I don't want anybody to take offense to it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I hate heritage baseball. Hate it. got a thousand card base set. I think some of these players, they've just like made up, you know. I mean, if you want to do the second case sleeping, I'm gonna have to add $10 just for the hassle. So I mean, whatever I quoted you before, just it's gonna be $10 more just for my trouble. And I'm, you know, that's just, I mean, I'm not non-negotiable. 10 extra bucks. I mean, really, for shit's sake, I should have been just sorting this as I went. And Byron Buxton at Twins. Image variation. Three more boxes. Holy cow. What do we got here? Scherzer! Yeah, there's more. The 2,600 cards didn't sound like a lot. Until, you know, until I start going through them. And this is a flipped mess. Well, I mean, you know, we were not busy. And frankly, I like you and Raul. So, you know, if you wanted to do it, I was going to do it for you. You know. Now, if it had been anybody else, I would have demanded like $900 from each of you to even think about spending the next 2.5 hours, because that's probably what it's going to break down to, about 2.5 hours of opening this this mess. Whereas, you know. Oh no, I mean this. I'm just saying the opening. I'm not even talking about the sorting. The sorting is, I mean, whatever in itself. Like, I mean, that I will sort it just because the sorter is basically the wife's like assistant, you know, basket maker for Christmas. So like I'm kind of left to my own, you know, taking care of myself anyway. You know, sort of deal. You know, AL, NL would have been, you know, nicer, but the divisions are okay. I can do them rather quickly. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot. Couple, 4, 5, 6 of them. And I still got to do the chrome from your chrome, and the optic's going to be a pain in the ass too, because there's an ass ton of that to sleeve. How about a Ohtani swatch of hot goodness for the Angels? Fart. I hate you for being flipped around. You can kiss my ass, making it hard on me. Oh, you bastard. You little bastard. You kind of got to flip it around, if nothing else, just to make sure you can check for the shorty shorts. Nice, Bob. You know, I mean, there would definitely not be any internet problems if that were to happen. Definitely no outages, for sure. There would not just be all of a sudden a blank screen and me going, what? Definitely wouldn't happen. How you doing, Bob? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, I almost put this on eBay, and I said to myself, self, do you really want to have to sort that off of eBay? And I said, hell no, I don't. I mean, not even that. I was like, do I even want to break it? I said, nope. I mean, pretty decent, Bob. I mean, honestly, except for this, and this. I mean, you know, we did hit an exceptionally fancy card. So I mean, that does make things a little better. But you know, the optic baseball was fabulous. Sapphire was what I mean. With Sapphire, there were some winners and losers. Kind of is what it is, and this is, you know, this is what it is. It's just, you know, it's one metric ass ton of cards. I'm just very tired from working 12-hour days and not looking forward to really being here at like 9:30 tomorrow morning, and at this point. 2 boxes left. My God, and why I didn't. No reason to top load that. But I did it anyway. I'm seriously gonna need another box. I don't know how I'm gonna have to get another box. No rookie variations, if there are even any. There probably aren't, and that's just because I'm looking through them. That'd be my guess. But in a case, there aren't that many to begin with, really. Well, I mean, if they weren't, if you were getting like 4 or 5 a box, like I would do that. I would make the sorter do this later. Well, and by the sorter I mean me. But like, since we've only had like 4 or 5 in the case, like I can't bring myself to not do it. It's just I can't not do it. All right, 2 more. 2 more. We can do this. Well, we had a choice to do this. But, I mean, both of these need to be autographs, frankly, because we've only had 2 autographs. Oh, another buyback. This one, Koosman, Jerry. The Koosman. There you go, Mets. Now, if there's another hot box, I may. And this one's flipped around too. Son of a bitch. All right, Aussie Jim, dude. I cannot tell you how thrilled I am to hear about everything being alright with you. You had me worried for a little bit. No, I mean, not all of them are, Bob. So at least it's there've been a couple of boxes where it was all straightforward, and it looks like we have an autograph in here too. I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining, that's all. Hey, new virtual girls chatting the city. Okay. Because one thing I do love to do is talk to ladies. Used to get on those chat lines, you know, with the girly girls, and just spend all night long on 1-900. Man, they were into me so hard. That's how I knew, I was the bomb, because they were that, like, the 900 ladies were just into me like nobody's business. And a Max Kepler for the Twins. This is going to be an autograph that's in this box. That's the one I was looking for. I am very, though, seriously considering canceling that Heritage Full Case 1. I mean, that's... I'd almost rather sell plasma to have enough money to just cover the case cost. And then on boredom days, open packs here and there. You really try my patience. Heritage. Trying my patience. Yeah. I caught one. Look at that in the wild. NL East, Ozzy Albies image variation. I just knew it. I just knew it when I saw it. Look at that. Hey, that's what I call professional work, right there. Slippery Pete, you saying that makes it all better, makes it all worthwhile. Truly. I mean, I'm doing this for you. Although I'm still, like, if I don't hit you something nice, I'm going to be, upset with myself. Now, do I even need to check all of this for any short prints after finding that one? No, but I'm going to do it anyway. Tell you that much. Sonny Gray for the Twins. $9.99. $9.99. on Jake the Snake Myers. You don't go into the fancy pile. You go into the regular ass pile with the rest of your regular ass people. Now, Bobby, you come with me. Get yourself a little protection. J-Rod. J-Rod, what's your middle name? What's your middle name, J-Rod? Estefan. Yamel. All right, Julio signed for $1.75 million at age 16. I did not know that. That's different than liking jazz. For Jim Wynn. It's a little bit different than liking jazz for Jim Wynn. CJ was timed at an elite 30 feet per second sprint speed. Okay. Don't know what that means, but we'll go with it. Yeah, and pretty much knew this was going down in this way. Chuck. Greg. Uh-oh. Is Chuck broken? This is broken the system. Why would I not be terribly surprised? Chuck Norris spices up his steaks with pepper. Oh! Oh! Instead of a peppercorn crusted filet, he has a mace crusted bone-in ribeye or something. I mean, I've never been pepper sprayed, not yet, at least. I mean, give me a couple of days. But I mean, you know, what's the bad thing? You know, what you've been working and maybe like sweating too much. And when you stand up and you get a whiff of your balls, like that's not a good thing. I mean, now while I thoroughly enjoy the smell of my sweaty balls, I'm imagining others not so much. All right, can we have one that is just perfectly squared up this time to finish it up, please? Nope. Gonna make me work for it. Gonna make me work for the last one. Oh, that's right. They make you do that so that you know what it's like when you do it to somebody else, Greg. Is that the part of the training deal? Ugh. Yeah, I've seen. I mean, I've seen videos of, like, you know, people just like just lined up against a wall and somebody just walking by like spraying them all in the face. And oddly enough, some of them, you know, falling over like into a fetal position immediately, and some of them just standing there like, what? Like, did you do something? So that's alright. So maybe I don't want the Australian pepper spray in my face. And then I'm gonna try and remember that. I'm gonna kick myself in the face if that's a variation. There's no way though, right? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's like, there were some guys in this video that were just like, okay, whatevs, guy, and I completely unaffected. I mean, I don't necessarily want to go through the trouble of finding out if I am one of those. I'm gonna go variation. No, bamboozled. But the Durant, that glove does not look familiar. Oh no, it's a straight swatch for Altuve. 3 autographs, 3 out of 12 autographs, 3 out of 12. It's a terrible number. I bet it is ineffectual or ineffective on my daughter. For some reason, I just feel like she would just not even like. She's like, eh. Whatevs, bro. I have made a philosophical decision on dealing with my child, Greg. I made one today. As we had, you know, what could be mildly referred to as a poop storm go down here towards the end of the night. I'm gonna quit telling her no. I am simply not gonna tell her not to do stuff anymore. If she's doing something that I don't want her to do, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let it go, let it play out. Whatever the fallout is what I will deal with. But the fighting the battle of trying to tell her no and stop doing something and quit this and quit that, I'm done. Over it. I'd rather clean up the broken glass than tell her 25 times not to swing a stick at a light bulb. Dipplin, rookie chrome, 673. Mere 673. Gives you a little idea of how short printed this is. Just about. An idea, not an exact sense of it, but just an idea of it. A black Bart for the Giants in the NL West. Our first black Bart. And Joey Andrew Bart even. A color match for the Giants. tricked me. I should have known. I should have known, but I didn't. Okay. It's almost over. It's almost over. I'm going to recap all of the rookies. Then all of like the top loaded rookies. We'll count those out, figure out how many of those there are and whatnot. Then do all of the hot box stuff, all of the buybacks, all the top box toppers, and I'll give you full measurements on the box toppers as well if you want to go ahead and order your your custom frames for those, so you can be on top of that game. Yeah, I think that's it. It was not, I mean, not that I saw. I mean, not that I saw, no. I didn't notice one. I will double check, but, get Raul to grade all the base Julios, sell them out. Oh, okay, that was, was that? All right, that was. Is that Black Bart like the only black card in the entire set, and it just happens to be Bart? Is that possible? Because that would be, that would be a big deal for the NL West. And any Giants fans and or Bart's parents maybe. I don't know them, but. I'm just cutting some onions, making some sauce with some onions. Okay. Three entire rows in a monster box. It seems like too many. Seems like more than it should be. Double check these real quick. I think we would have noticed. I will check the sleeve stuff for any variants. Looks like no. The inserts probably have none. Switch you up here too. And you guys, because no one cares about you. Whatever. Alright, I mean, let's see. I mean, variants really. I mean, the Bart Black. Albie's image variation, the Buxton image variation, the Black Kimbrel, whatever, the Stott Mini, Contreras image, Bichette image, Kershaw image. One of those is a city swap or some bullshit too. I'm not sure exactly. Then autographs for Kepler of the Twins, huge. McGill Mets, huger, and some dude Bobby Witt Jr. Red, real one, 45 out of 73, hand numbered. For the Royals. It's the only thing that made this worthwhile. Well, that and the Laren LeGros Tigers buyback variation. The Staring Westward variation. So yeah, I'm gonna get this out to you. I cannot promise when.